Live from San Diego, it's Sports World Radio. You've never heard a sports show like this. Oh, no, you haven't.
Oh, blow me.
You got it.
Holy fucking shit.
What the hell is your major malfunction?
Can't believe that goddamn son of a bitch did that fucking crap.
Don't give me any of your shit.
Right?
Yeah, that's right. Those are your hosts, Jeff Ascow and Sean Mann. Remember, those who can't play sports, talk about it. These two tell it like it is. Tune into Sports World Radio for the fastest hour of sports of your life. So here they are, the douchebags of sports themselves, Jeff Ascow and Sean Mann.
Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to Sports World Radio. What's up, peeps? I'm in the house, Jeff Ascow, the host of Sports World Radio. We got a jam-packed show for you guys today, like we do each and every Friday. It's Rat Bastard of the Week Friday, so get ready for that as well. Let's get all the particulars out of the way first, and then we'll get on with the show. Excuse me. You can hear the show on SportsWorldRadio.com. You can also hear the show on HonestAnswerRadio.com, on on Facebook.com/radio. If you haven't become a member over there or fan, head on over there and click the like button. Also on Spreaker.com and as well as iTunes. That's right, pod bitches. Go check out the podcast on iTunes. Sports World Radio, all one word on iTunes. You'll be able to check out all our shows over there on iTunes. All right. Also, if you want to get in touch with the show, chatter line open, sportsworldradio.com/call SWR. That's right, you can do it right from your computer, boys and girls. sportsworldradio.com/CALL SWR. Right from your computer. Record what you're thinking, whether you agree with Sean, whether you disagree with Sean and I, whether you like the show, whether you don't like the show. I really don't give a crap. We'll play it on the air, and if there are any messages there, we usually play them on Friday's show in the second half. I will be checking that while Sean will be doing his update. We'll check that out. That's all the particulars out of the way. So let's bring in the co-host of Sports World Radio himself, Sean Mann, the update man. What's going on, buddy?
Good, Jeff. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. How are you?
Doing fine. Welcome to August 9th, 2013, 7:06 p.m. on the East Coast, which makes it 4:06 p.m. on the West. It is a very hot day today, 93 degrees. I had a good day. I went out for a little walk by myself today, and then I just decided to do a shot. Yeah, I just wanted to get out of the house. Just need some time for myself.
Walking by yourself. Don't you do enough walking when you're freaking cleaning the schools, man? Huh?
Well, sometimes I guess when you just need time for yourself,
walking. What's up, Myth? Hey, Gio, we haven't seen your ass in here in a long time. Sean, huh?
Yeah.
It's been a long time for the Gio man who's been in the house, right? Hey, Gio, I got a for you. Just sit right there, my brother. I'm working on it right now for you. Okay, my friend, here it comes, man. So, everybody else is signed up, so now you have to too. Gio, we have our fantasy baseball league going, our fantasy football pick'em league is on right now. I'm going to send you the link, and I'm going to give you the group ID number is, and there it is on there, and then I'm going to give you the password, and all you need to do is just press the link, right? Press the link, get the link, there's the group ID, 2028, your password is SWR Radio, all lower caps, no spaces. Boom, you're in our Fantasy Football League. Anybody else that wants to play in our Fantasy Football Pick'em League, head on over to Fantasy Football Pick'em League on Yahoo. This is on Yahoo. Fantasy Football on Yahoo. Pick out the Pro. Go to the Pro Football tab. You're welcome, Gio. Go to the Pro Football tab, Pick'em League. Click on that. Our group ID is 2028, and the password is SWR Radio. All one word, all lower cases, so you can join Sports World Radio's Pro Football Pick'em League. And that's what we want you guys to do. So get on board, because guess what? Week 1 in the preseason is almost in the books, man. This is the end of week 1 in the preseason. So get ready for it, boys and girls. All right, Sean. Now all the particulars are out the way.
Yes, they are, and we are ready to go for Sports World Radio. Of course, been a quick week, as we all know. We are already on August 9th. As we get ready for the football season, of course, actually, baseball, actually. Mark Cuban last night was on the Tonight Show with Jay Leno, and he thinks that he disagrees with this. He goes, quote, horrible. I think it's disgraceful what Major League Baseball is trying to do to him. Look, it's not that he doesn't deserve to be suspended. They have policies in place. A first-time offender is 50 games, and a second time is 100. 211 games? That's personal. That's what Mark Cuban was saying, especially since it's been a long week for the Yankees and Alex Rodriguez.
I couldn't agree more. I saw that last night on Jay Leno. I watched it. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, again, this has been such a long week for baseball, MLB, Yankee fans, the New York Yankees, and especially Alex Rodriguez, who has gotten the severe suspension than any other baseball player. Players who have served 50 games, these suspensions.
Say that
and
again?
It's just ugly when
Yeah.
you think about it, too. And maybe, it wouldn't surprise me. I'll predict maybe Bud Selig would say, you know what, maybe 211 games is too harsh. Maybe I should just reduce that. Well, it's too late. Alex Rodriguez has already sent his appeal in for the suspension. And remember what he said in his press conference on Monday. Quote, I am fighting for my life.
Well, he's not fighting for his life. He's fighting for his money.
Yeah.
Basically is what he's fighting for. And I happen to agree with Mark Cuban. 211 games is a little ridiculous, and there is a little vendetta there. Come on.
And Gio, since you're back, buddy, I'm glad you are. I just want to know, you are a big Yankee fan. You have been all of your life, and I'm just thinking, what is your reaction, Gio? Just tell me what your thoughts would be to this whole ordeal and this whole situation, because, Gio, I know one thing. The Yankees have had a lot of stuff they've had to deal with this year. It hasn't been easy for your team. Your team's been banged up with injuries. You've had to deal with Alex Rodriguez, who angered Brian Cashman back in July because he was talking about his injury, and then he, says, shut the expletive up. A-Rod, he cheated. That's what he's saying. He's done.
We're going to find out tonight, because tonight's the first game in New York, correct?
Yeah, it is. And a rough year too.
Why doesn't ESPN have that on right now? What kind of crap is that? Okay, now I'm getting a little disgusted here. You mean you're telling me that Little League Baseball is trumping Alex Rodriguez at Yankee Stadium for the first time since he's been for this year? You're kidding me, right?
Right.
Little League is trumping the New York Yankees and Alex Rodriguez? Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
That's a joke. That's a joke and a half. Right now, ESPN's got Little League Baseball on ESPN and ESPN2. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's what they pretty much have.
Gio, you're in New York. What did it sound like?
Remember, they're playing a pivotal series tonight. They're playing one of the hottest teams in baseball right now, Tigers. The Yankees, of course, have had to deal with so much this week, of course, getting embarrassed this week. They got swept by the Chicago White Sox. I just feel like there's going to be a lot of major decisions the Yankees will deal with, because we don't know what's going to end up happening. We know one thing. We know that Rodriguez, of course, is suspended. I have been predicting that Joe Girardi is going to maybe get fired.
No, Joe Girardi ain't going to get fired. You want to know something?
Mm-hmm.
He's actually, do you know why he's appealing this? Rain delay? Thank you.
Rain delay.
Thanks, Gio. You know something?
What?
He's not appealing the suspension per se, Alex Rodriguez and Sean. He's not appealing the suspension. He's appealing how long the suspension is. He thinks it's unfair for him to be suspended 211 games. That's what he's appealing. He's not appealing the suspensions or the PEDs that he got busted and all that. He's appealing the time of the suspension. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
If it happened to you or if it happened to me, you're right, you'd want to appeal that suspension. That's too many games, and that's a year of your career.
Everybody else got 50 games. He got 211. Huh? What?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody on that list got 50 games. He got 211. What?
Is that why Bud Selig is a guy who is on Moron Island and one of the people you have just disliked from day one as MLB commissioner?
Yes. Yeah, and you want to know something? Mark Cuban is absolutely correct. The other part of that phrase in there is Mark Cuban says that Bud Selig wants you just to bend over and kiss his ring. He's the godfather of baseball. Absolutely correct. That's what he's doing to A-Rod. And it should not be done like that. He got 200.
I think it's wrong.
That's why he's appealing. That's the only reason why he's appealing. He's not appealing the suspension. He's appealing the amount of time of the suspension. And I totally agree. 100%. I agree with that. I agree with the suspension, but I don't agree on the time. Because that is bullshit. 211? Get the hell out of here. How'd you come up with that?
I don't know, but all I know is that Bud Selig, Major League Baseball, is trying to fix this game and make the game clean. They're trying to do that.
I understand that. I have no problem with that. But correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is Alex Rodriguez's second offense, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And according to the bylaws, 50 games for the first offense, 100 games for the second offense, correct?
Yes.
So where the hell is the 211 coming?
Talk with Bud Selig about it, everybody. I don't know how it came in there. He probably was saying, well, he deserves a harsher penalty and a severe consequence.
He's not appealing the suspension.
Yep.
He's appealing the time. It's the second offense. Second offense is a 100-game suspension. Why the hell does Bud Selig have the almighty power to give out 211? If it's already in the bylaws, he can't change the stinking bylaws whenever he wants. Mm-hmm. Can he? And this is what he's doing.
I do know that if we had Bud Selig on the show right now, I know you would be ripping him at big time.
Which would never happen. Because he wouldn't stand this for nothing because he knows I'm right, and he would hang up.
And he would say, Jeff, I'm the commissioner, and I do what's best for the game. That's what his reply would be. That's what he probably would say to you.
Dr. Myth, I totally agree with you. Myth says, if this was the third or fourth offense, I would understand the 211 games. Correct. And according to the bylaws, I believe a third offense is lifetime ban, right?
Right.
Well, this is his second offense. It's 100 games. Why do you get to change it to 211?